Ben, this is Al Williams from Virginia Beach, Virginia. What advice could you give, say, a young man fairly new in the business is writing $3 or $4 million a year to go to $8 or $10 million?
A young man writing $3 or $4 million's got a problem, Ben. He'd like to know how he gets up to 8 or 9.
Well, the first thing you said, 3 or 4 million. See, if my quota for the year were 3 million, I would know it was 3 million. If it was 4, I know it was 4. I would be very definite, very definitive in what it is I was going to do. Now, if I wanted to write 7 or 8 or 10, I think I'm being very, very unrealistic. Because I don't think you can hurdle that period of time that goes between writing 3 million a year and 7 or 8 million a year overnight. I just don't think you can. So you're going to be talking with people that will need to buy much bigger blocks of life insurance. That means you yourself maybe have to reevaluate your own program, where you are. Have you really underwritten tomorrow for yourself? I do think that through study you can find places to apply life insurance so you'll be writing larger cases, but I don't think you'll do it overnight. I think what you'll find, if you're writing 100 cases a year, and if it's $4 million, then it's an average of $40,000 a year. You might build those cases on up where maybe there'll be 60,000 a year, but I don't think you can build them on up to where suddenly you're writing 10 million a year. It didn't work that way for me. It took a long while to get from where I was to where I am. I couldn't do it overnight. My cases had to become bigger. I have to watch now that I don't write too few cases. The cases are so large, they require too much time. And that you find you're spending so much time trying to put a case together that you forgot to make the calls. And when you forget to make the calls, you're not prospecting. And when you're not prospecting, boy, you're in trouble. Boy, how you're in trouble. You know what we do now with a big case? We don't count it. We don't count it. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I can control the little cases. I can't control the big cases. Only the good Lord and the underwriting committee control the big cases.